To which of the 5 kingdoms does each of the following belong? Rose, Euglena, bald eagle, bacterium, mushroom, and fern. So first, what is a kingdom? A kingdom is the highest and oldest taxonomic rank. It is used for classifying organisms. There are 5 kingdoms. They are Monera, Protista, Plantae, Animalia, and Fungi. So first is the kingdom Monera. All organisms in this kingdom are prokaryotic, meaning they have no nucleus, and is the most basic and most simplest life form. Most organisms in this kingdom reproduce through binary fission, which is asexually, or conjugation, which is sexually. An example would be bacterium. They are unicellular. They don't have a nucleus. They live and grow everywhere. They reproduce asexually through binary fission. Next is the kingdom Protista. Protista can be both unicellular and multicellular. They are eukaryotic, meaning they have nucleus. They move around and act like animals, while others perform photosynthesis like plants. All protists are aquatic, and they are more complex than Monera. Protists have tails like cilia, flagella, or pseudopods that help them move. An example would be Euglena. Euglena are unicellular and they have nucleus. They reproduce asexually. They have a tail like flagella to help them move. Next is the kingdom Plantae. Plants are multicellular. They are eukaryotic, meaning they have nucleus. They produce food through photosynthesis. The plants convert energy from sunlight into food stored as carbohydrates. They live on both water and land. 2 examples would be fern and rose. They both are eukaryotic and multicellular. They produce food through photosynthesis. Ferns and rose both can reproduce both sexually and asexually. Next kingdom is Animalia. Animalia are multicellular organisms, and they are eukaryotic and is the most complex life form. All animals from this kingdom reproduce sexually. They can't make their own food. They feed on other living things. They are motile, meaning they can move spontaneously and independently. An example would be bald eagle. Bald eagles are multicellular organisms and are eukaryotic. They reproduce sexually and they feed on other living things such as fish. The last kingdom is fungi. Fungi are unicellular and multicellular organisms. They are eukaryotic and they live on marine and terrestrial. The cells are made of chitin. They can reproduce both sexually and asexually. An example would be mushrooms. They contain cell wall made of chitin. They do not produce food by photosynthesis like plants. Instead, they obtain it from organic matter from their environment. They reproduce both sexually or asexually. Thanks for watching.